in the state of Maine. Give them a round of applause. We're going green this time in the strike.
Dave's definitely getting out all the stuff here. And
wow. That's all I can say about that one, folks. You got a little bit of everything during that race. A couple of yellows and a couple of heartbreaks, but some really great racing in the last few laps. How about a round of applause for your top three right here today? I guess we're going to start up front because he's unbuckling. He's a little bit hot right here, but he's who you guys were all rooting for. Come on, as he gets out of the car, let him hear it. 350 Smack Super Modified winner. Give it up for Bobby Timmons. Windham, Maine native here, Bobby. That was a close one there. You know, you guys were obviously fast in the late stages of that race. Dave was running really good. You guys collected a little bit off at turn number 4, but you sorted it out going into 1. He held into it. He spun around. You kept going. You know, it's a tough break for you guys, but some real close racing.
Yeah, he tried to kill me there. Really great race car. We're on a roll right now with this race car. We won last week in a Star. We finished third on Thompson on Wednesday with the other car. Just when things are going your way, they're going your way. I can't thank all my guys enough. My dad, Malcolm, Brandon, Kevin, Declan. It's hot as hell today. These guys work their balls off all day. And Seco's RV, Timmons Machine and Fabrication, Martel Motorsports Restoration, Prime Cut Landscaping, Black Flag Podcast, Main Event Podcast, yourself, Johnny Burke, Dave Helliwell, everybody with SMAC, the Jordans, Wiscasset. The last 2 times I came here, I either won or destroyed it. So maybe next year I'll have to come back and destroy it again.
How about a round of applause? Here's your winner, guys, Bobby Timmons. Listen, and you know, we were talking about this earlier, folks. In the runner-up position with a damaged car and his good luck charm down here, Riley. How about a round of applause for these two, Scott Watts Sr. and Riley, right here, position number 2. Scott, you know, we've been friends a long time. You know, you guys had a really good car earlier today, and it wasn't many laps in. Could you feel it when it went down?
Yeah, I noticed the car definitely changed, so just hanging on at that point, you know. Thanks for a good spot from Riley here. I was able to hang on to it and finish the second here today. And I got to thank my brother. My brother got the car ready. He's not here today. And, you know, a couple phone calls, how much air and how much this and that. We did pretty good.
Who did you bring with you for your crew today? Your regular boys that come with you?
Yeah, I got my son Scott, I got Pete and Jaden. I got Leon and Honk in the pits, and you know, we all gathered up and we did it today without Robert, so we feel pretty good.
Excellent, congratulations. There's your runner-up, Riley. You can give him the trophy. There you go, sweetheart. Give that one to him. How about a round of applause for Scott Watts Sr.? Well, I don't even know what to say about that one, kid. You know what I mean? There was some, I don't know what to say, hucking and jiving and fiddling and diddling going on there, but your third place finisher all the way from North Carolina, Robbie Gordon Douglas.
That's insane.
You know, you started up front in this one. You held your own for a while, and then, you know, a couple of guys were in and out, this and that, back and forth. And then it seemed like on that last caution, you know, you sat up in the seat, you tightened the belts a little bit, and you said, you know what, I got a little bit more left in the tank, and you did what you had to do.
Yeah, well, I saw the 13 over there, Stingray, or 13 Courts, whatever you want to call them, get by us. I know I could just follow him through. Was kind of riding around the first 25 laps, just trying to save tire, and I don't even know what to say. It's been so long since I've been up here, but I don't know. Sometimes you feel like an idiot flying up to North Carolina for races until you end up here, so I'll take it.
Absolutely. Who do you got to thank here tonight?
First off, this third place is for my dad. He works tireless hours on the car every week. While I get to go run 2 businesses in North Carolina. My mom, my grandparents, everybody that's gotten us to this point, Dave, the whole Helliwell family, George for racing me clean, and the whole SMAC tour. It's been a great time with them.
What about your good luck charm? Here he is, right there, top 3 finisher. How about a round of applause one more time for Robbie Gordon Douglas? Ken, if I'm not mistaken, I think, are we doing the 50-50?
Yeah, Bobby Timmons is going to
There
make
she
another
is, right
finish.
here.
And they have fired up the motors in the infield. We're ready to bring out the Star Tour for their 20-lap feature, better known as the Bobby Timmons Invitational. He loves vintage modified so much. Of course, hopefully you'll be able to hear Bobby talk about his escapades on the Black Flag podcast, which airs every Monday morning.
I didn't.
How many laps did you say?
Yeah, 20.
Summerfest presented by the Maine Vintage Race Car Association happens from 10 to 3 tomorrow. The Star Tour will be here. Also, the Wicked Good Vintage Racers, the Atlantic Coast Old Timers. Current cars on display as well. The Maine Vintage Mobile Museum will be here. Hall of Fame drivers will come out.
1957 Chevy chassis, Lincoln A-frames. It's all original. This thing is so old, you know, but it goes really good.
All original from who?
I don't know whoever had it before because it's been passed down so many times, you know, but it's won so much. You know, everybody who had it has won with this car so much.
Including yourself. So,
myself.
who do you
Green flag is up. Caleb Emerson Baines, another one of those drivers trying to shake off some tough luck. But we're already 3 wide down into turn number 3.
Hey, you didn't lose your bag, did you?
Sean
You didn't have a bag, did you?
Huh?
Tops out.
Somebody has lost their bag.
Lost all 5 positions on that start of the race.
Bag. Purse.
I don't have good.
For Caleb Emerson Baines, and here comes Amy Gahurl to the 19. Gahurl in the 19, holding second. Kevin Sherman third. Maddie Hare looking for her first top 3 finish in the 95. But keep an eye on those heavy hitters from back in the deep in the field. Sherman looked outside, but can't find her, so he tucks it back in behind Amy Gahurl. Gives him a little shove
Drove right
into
into
turn 3.
Burning stars up. Yeah. Love it.
A little average on the outside and a little speedy back. Here comes Dan McCabe Jr. on the outside wheel. McCabe pours up on the hip of the number 19. And Caleb Emerson Baines putting together for his first career Super Street win. He's the top rookie although it certainly wasn't free of action. We appreciate Goslin Insurance for all they do in this division, and let's send things trackside. Nick Hoff's got your top three. Next time around. Head to the infield, and Warrior going green.
Girl power.
Off and running with Roddy Romano and Taylor Lane. As usual, watch for the heavy hitters heading up from the back of the field.
Girl does pretty good too.
For this class this season. Different winners to be exact. And a couple of youngsters that have come pretty close. Romano with the lead. Plummer moving up the inside lane on Taylor. And Plummer just getting a little bit out of shape than with 1 and 2. Nia Chastity Shorty, that 19 car coming up the outside lane as well.
It's in third.
What?
My girl's in third.
Wow,
One
girl
of the season,
power.
which beat tops in the class. Front stretch, but Adam Taylor backs out of it. He's got a good side-by-side battle going on right in front of him between Jacoby Thacker and the
catching it.
51. And I believe Brody Picard outside of the 99. Like he had thought about going middle, but Picard slips up a little bit out of turn 2 that time. Adam Taylor quits to
Gonna
take
get second.
advantage. Cassidy Shorty in the 19 moves up to grab second away from Taylor Lane.
Oh, I have to sneeze.
Roddy
Is it
running
Lucy?
his best race up front in the 78. So far, his best finish this season is a 5th place run. So a podium would be a great thing for this young driver. Just moved up. Over in turn 4, that's Emmett Walker.
She's on him.
Moving yet out of the 20, so we'll have to throw the caution. First caution of the race will come out with 8 laps.
This will be interesting.
We're just checking him over.
She's gonna go around the outside of him.
She can do it. She can do it.
Romano and Shorty now going after it for the lead. Neither one giving up at this point. Chastity wheeling it on the outside. Right there, Taylor got a little out of shape going into turn 1. Adam Taylor thinking 3 wide. Taylor wisely backs out. And Jacoby Thacker coming into the picture on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Thacker from deep in the field, he started back in 10th, he's running in 4th right now. Cassidy Shorty trying to take control of this race, but Roddy Romano not letting her get down to the bottom. Racing up front here with the 4-cylinder pros. Taylor Lane out of shape again on the backstretch. Gives over 3rd to Adam Taylor.
There are no tires
Huh?
up.
Cassidy Shorty with some problems in the outside lane to the 19. Romano retakes the lead.
Darn it.
Halfway this time by. Cassidy reloading for another try on the outside, hanging on to second with Adam to
Trying to
make
get
that
by
over
him.
to turn 3. Forsythe tries to go 3 wide. He got into Taylor. Adams hanging on to it. Good piece of driving from the young man in the 8.
She's determined. She is determined to get this.
Three-car
I don't think she's got
breakaway now
enough,
in the
though.
closing
Huh?
laps.
I don't think she's got enough.
Come on. Oh, yes, she does. She can do it. She can do it. Come on.
Just couldn't get him on the outside.
Take advantage.
The girls can drive.
I think she can do it.
How about this kid in the 78 not giving up yet?
She's doing it.
Side to second. Otto settles it down to the 3rd. Still looking for his first podium. Keep an eye on that battle for 4th and 5th as well. Jacoby Thacker. Adam Taylor. Good battle for 4th and 5th. Taylor sneaks in there to grab it. Inside the final 4 laps.
I know. She can do it.
This time by 2 laps to go on the number 19 of Chastity Shorty and the 88. Things up a little bit.
She's got the inside.
Caution flies this
Oh, what
time.
even happened? I didn't even.
Two-time winners. It is your top 2 drivers in the class.
88's gonna
Your
give
boy
it up.
Peter outside, your number 10 person on the inside. And they're going to have 2 laps to go this time by.
Point leader is outside.
Cassidy Shorty checks it. Will Adam Taylor have anything to say about the outcome of this one?
Second.
It's a tough race for Robbie
He's in first
Romano.
right now.
He's outside the top 3, but he still is in position to get a career best finish in 4th.
Got it.
White Laundry is out 1 more lap to go.
He's gonna try. He's gonna try. Oh! That ain't good. Yellow. I think that's a
You will
yellow.
finish under caution and checkers.
Oh, she got it. She won it.
And a tough race.
She won?
Yeah. Under caution, but she won.
On that final restart front row, both these guys had 2 feature wins, and it was a matter of seeing who was gonna break into win number 3 territory for 2025. Chastity, man, you had to have been a little bit nervous with a late race restart. You had to see that caution and been like, oh, come on, why did we have to have that?
Oh yeah, for sure. But he gave me a run for my money. That's for sure. But good, clean racing. So I mean, that's what it's all about.
Who do you got to thank for win number 3 of the season?
William Butler Construction, R&K Auto, Water's Edge, Folsom Properties, Folsom Lawn Care, Healing Roots Behavioral Health, Main Mountain Timber Frame, the Robin's Nest, Central Maine Crane, and I couldn't do it without my mom, my grandfather, and Travis.
All right, Chastity Shorty, ladies and gentlemen.
Beef and Beans, Marshall's Automotive Machining, Wolf Auto Service, my mom, my dad, Grammy, Grandpa, Julia, Maddie, Joe, and Jacoby Mains. And I just want to thank Tara Wyatt and them for they came all the way up from Calais to watch me, so that was cool.
Looks like you could use a sponsor or two, huh?
Yeah, my dad and grandfather helped me a lot, and they put this car together, and it goes really good.
All right, Adam Taylor. What did you win last week? Second last week? 2 weeks ago. All right.
Race cars and part 2 of the Bobby Timmons Invitational.
Tell me if my fat head gets in your way. No, I'm serious. I don't want to get in front of your vehicle. Huh?
Those that had some issues with that
What do you mean?
3B and the race and had to bail out a lap early. And we'll see if he's corrected those issues. Again, yeah, these cars will probably get around this track a bit faster,
okay?
but why risk wrecking them? This is all about preserving the history of racing. These great machines that have torn up these racetracks. Let it run fast for a little while. You remember cars like this running here at Wisconsin Speedway over the last 56 years?
I'm not
Maybe back in the day you called it down at Kimball Speedway or up at Unity. Spud Speedway, maybe. Cooper showing the way. He has dropped back in second. Charlie Lima running third right now in the Wex.
Number 7's winning.
So that number 7 of Mike Kugler is actually out of Hope Valley, Rhode Island, driving that number 7. Charlie Lima
Number
taking
3
the
has
lead.
gone way
Lima is
down.
driving a 1937 Chevy Coupe. That's the number 2X. That number 3B. Massachusetts. That's a 1936 Chevy. A lot of these are all late 30s.
time since you've held a checker flag?
Yeah.
How long would you say?
Last year we haven't run just last year was the first, for this week.
Anybody you want to thank on the 2X ride?
My daughter, my grandson, and it's just about everybody that gives me a hand, and I appreciate it.
All right, Charlie Lima, folks, he is ecstatic to be holding that checker flag today. Kevin had a photo finish down to the wire. That was exciting stuff.
This is my first time at Wiscasset. This track is awesome. You guys give away some hardware. Right on.
Cool track, cool hardware.
Yeah.
And then fun day tomorrow ahead, right?
Tomorrow again. Yep. It's a great club. It's a lot of great racers and good cars, and people want to know how to get into this, and it's pretty easy. You just got to get yourself an antique racer.
Kugler. All right. You gave it up there at the end. You drove it deep into turn 3 and then kind of pushed up high, didn't you?
Yeah, I think this guy's got a lot more motor than I do, so that showed its benefit right there. And what a great race, though. The fact that we were side by side all that time, that was a blast. That's what this whole club and organization is trying to provide for the fans here. So.
All right, Mike. Anybody you want to thank for getting you here in the top 3?
Yeah, absolutely. My wife is here. She's my crew chief. My friend Paul is here from Mainly Pine Woodworking, and Old Mill Garage. It's where we keep this thing when we're up north here. So.
All right, that's going to do it for your Star Tour Sportsman Top 3.
Guptill getting up to speed in that.
I just said that.
Badly on a sheet in first practice. Things coming together up front now. Phillips finally able to get up in the top 5, getting around Ethan Guptill. Been a little while since Alan Bowler's recent victory here at Wisconsin. In the regular modified division. Years ago.
You guys are both there.
Right on Bowler's head coming out
Ford took the lead.
first one there in the window to congratulate his son. John Ricky accomplished, Tony Ricky, that is, his dad, accomplished veteran modified racer in his own right. And some familiar faces here in victory lane once again, but we've jumped up the point standings as well. Let's send things down to Nick High.
Yep. John Ricky went into the night 2 points out of the points lead, and as you said, Ken, he just swept the day with the heat and the feature. And he'll... All right, John, you just took the points lead. Man, you must have to thank a few people for getting this car so dialed. It looks like it just drives itself.
And Dad's got this thing going, man.
Does he ever hop in it to take it out on the track, or are you guys the same size?
He did the first time we came up here, but he hasn't since.
So you can read and feel the car pretty good?
Yeah, he's taught me pretty good to do that.
Any sponsors you want to thank?
ES Bowles, KDW Landscaping, J.A. Ricky and Sons, Jim Small Engine, Dad, Katie, Paulie, Mark.
All right, John Ricky, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Bubba Belton had one restart to make one more attempt at that top spot with him, but he was quick on the trigger, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's going pretty good. Mine's a little loose tonight, just like the other one.
Yeah, the other one. What happened with the Super Street? You dropped out early.
I took a radiator out. The guys messing around up there.
Sorry to hear that. Who do you want to thank for helping you on the 27s? Both 27s.
Davis Erector Group, Zach Howe Construction, the guys over the pits, my wife, Dave, his wife, Timmy. Thank them all for coming. We don't have a very big crew, but they all do what they can.
All right, that's Bubba Belton, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Phillips, Mr. Consistent, finishing second and third at least every single time. So, Ryan, you have some fun out there again?
No.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure we just lost the point lead tonight, despite never finishing off the podium all year long. You know, we're trying. I mean, this is the best we're going to be able to do. We're down on power, and, you know, we got it running great this week, and it's just all I got. So we're going to go back to it, work on it, see what we can do. But,
we're getting up there.
Yeah, we're struggling.
Who do you want to thank for helping you on the 89 ride all season?
Yeah, I got to thank my dad and Steve for coming out tonight. I got to thank Russell Morse for giving us a place to start the year to run this thing. Apex Services, Southern Maine Pools, Mainly Karting, Briggs Contracting, just everyone who helps out. Thank you.
Ryan Phillips, ladies and gentlemen.
Green flag is